Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the Lego City. We just finished placing the amusement park and we've got the train set up next to it. There is a few things that I would like to do to make this look a little bit nicer, and I'm not 100% happy with how the train sort of is hidden behind all the buildings, but I'd much rather have it there than not have it in the city at all, if that makes sense. And I feel like there, it's out of the way enough, as I could just run it straight in the center here. That would be nice. But I don't know, something has to go up against that wall. And I figure it might as well be that, with the train station next to here, and that will create a nice spare spot for the staircase to go up. The Trevi Fountain and Eiffel Tower area is looking nice. I just chucked a tree there for the moment, but I will probably be changing that up. But all of the pieces at the side here using the handcuffs, that's all complete now. That looks nice and consistent all the way through, and I've started working on a little bit of an archway there. The lights have been added, so I've just got two of the lights that I had that sit down here, one pointing in each direction, which will give us a little bit of light. And this is where we're going to try and focus on today. So we're going to be trying to base plate a little bit of this, at least so I can get started on how this area is going to look and what sort of plates we'll need to be able to fill it out. I'm hoping to add some little stories. Here was always the plan to be able to have something there. Maybe the mall, maybe an underground zoo, I don't know, but we'll get to that soon. So, time to base plate up. And there we go. The base is down. Now, I used some third-party base plates to begin with, and they were just bending up. They did not like the train track on them at all. So I've opted for the official Lego base plates, and I think I'm just going to have to get rid of the third-party ones. So we're going to create like a little train station here, I think. This will have something just sort of hanging off of the edge, just so that I can tile all the front of that, hide the wood, which would be nice. And I've used a smaller base plate here and built up around the pillar. As you guys can see, you can still see behind the pillar there, but the top part is all constructed in there, which is nice. And you're never going to see the backside anyway, but it just allows the train to pass through. Also have a little bit of a light here, but goes through all the different colors. Not that we would need anything else other than white light, I believe. But yeah, that's all done there. Now, another change that I made is down here with the trains. We've chucked the yellow train in. I've removed the little switch track here so that we'll have one train going forward and one train going the opposite direction. So that'll look really nice. I am not, I'm missing the other side of the yellow train. So I would like to get that eventually, or at least find another train that could go there that'll look nice. I like the look of the green one, but I think I'm just biased with the green train. But yeah, that's all looking good. Everything's lit up. I've got it all synced up for the lighting. So as soon as I turn on the Lego room, it is ready to go. Every set that I have the lighting kit in is going to light up. We have a motor on the way for the loop coaster. So that's all ready to rumble. But I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of turning it on and off every time. I think I'm going to have to manually do that. But that's okay. I'm okay with doing that. Now, our next steps. I'm thinking we're going to do the back of the Trevi Fountain to be able to build up the rock face so that we can do, we'll connect it all to up here, and then hopefully the stair as well to be able to get up to the top just in front of the Orient Express. So I think that's going to be our next goal for today. All right, to say that I've done a little bit is a massive understatement because, yeah, we've got everything set up. The road's roughly where I want them. I'm still not sure if I'm happy about this part because where the Bobcat, Dozer, whatever you want to call it, that's situated at the moment. I'm going to be putting like a town hall there, which I'm going to hopefully get the one from Back to the Future. And then we'll put the DeLorean there, which would be really nice, which I'm just about to go and build after this. But everything is looking nice. The lights are all synced up with the light that's overhead, so the normal room light. So I flick that switch and all the modulars and everything that I have lights in turn on, which looks really, really nice. Over here, we're thinking of putting the Krusty Burger. I'm not sure what to do with this area. I love the car wash. And I'm thinking that we'll do like a bit of a rotation with the modulars, but this is the base layout with what we're going with for the moment. And the, I don't know, assembly square, whatever it's called, shopping street up the front here. So I don't know. I don't know if the placement of the modulars is the best. If you guys can give me any advice on that one. We do have the Simpsons house, up house, and the borough over at the side here. Probably not going to stay there, but they're just the filler spots at the moment because we do have those spaces free. There will be a road that runs right down here, and we'll do a little bit of a back for these Diagon alley sets, which will make it look a little bit cleaner. But yeah, just something basic for that. That should be nice. It's looking good. I'm pretty happy with how the city is looking so far, but there is so much more work to be done. I've run out of parts to the point where I can't even finish the little stairway that I've been working on up here to be able to get up into the top level. Don't even know dimensions wise as to how close it's going to be because I think I'll have to curve it around, but having a bit of a spiral staircase would be pretty nice, which is why I've left those ones blank rather than tiling it all off, but everything else is tiled off. We can start on some of the plants down here and making this area look really nice because all of the railing is done, which is really, really cool. But yeah. We'll work towards that, get this built up, and yeah, I don't know what to do on the inside. There's so much opportunity for growth, but yeah, I think it's just getting the base layer done, and then we can interchange buildings from there. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.